Welcome in. I'm going to do the readings 1 through 10. Okay. Any ill will sent my way, any distractions, any evil eye, anything sent towards me in any way, shape or form, in ill will, intention, let it be blocked, let it be banished, and let it be sent back to sender. It's not going to work. I know you're watching. You watch every single one of my videos. You're obsessed. You don't ever comment either. You're waiting for a time and a place that you could somehow weasel in and collaborate with me. Spirit already knows your intention and you're automatically being blocked out. You are not welcome here. You're trying to get a reaction out of me. You see my strength, and you see what I'm building, and you're trying to ruin it. You can't compete where you don't compare. Justice will prevail upon your misjudgment. It's already written. You're obsessed. And I'm not talking to my tribe. I'm talking to a particular person that wants to be part of the tribe. But instead of coming forward and communicating that and being a part of the tribe, they lurk. They're envious and jealous. So anyway, any ill will sent my way, let it be sent back to sender. I also cut any cords that no longer serve my highest good and highest timeline. Let them be banished, let them be cut, let them be severed. Any bindings put on me to keep me from moving forward, let them be released and sent back to sender. I call my power back to me from any realm, any place, anyone, anything that holds any type of control over me. Let any ill will sent my way be automatically sent back to sender tenfold. Let it be bound to them and let it haunt them with the vengeance of the divine. I give it to the divine. Let them receive what they deserve. Great Spirit, guides, guards, protectors, angels, ancestors, divine light, thank you for your protection. Thank you for your guidance. And thank you for guarding me through this channeling for my collective and my tribe. If tonight's message resonates and you'd like to support the channel, you can do so through a super chat, super sticker, or super thanks. What I'd like you to do is think of a number and hold on to it in your head, in your mind, and in your heart. You don't need to express it in the comments. We have trolls lurking. Great Spirit, as I'm shuffling these cards, please allow them to fall into place to provide readings for my collective. I appreciate this. For some of you, the clarity is coming. There's been someone trying to stop you. Clarity's coming. I'm getting that someone has been caught red-handed. Someone's not wanting to come forward with information. They're too scared of what you might do. They feel that you might be mad at them for keeping it for so long. I think you should come forward with that information. Specifically if it's to me. All right, if you pick number 1, your angel card is the Earth Mother. You know how to evolve. Okay? Activation. I take the soul-led steps I need to take in order to heal and grow. Number 1, this is telling you to be courageous. Earth Mother. There's something that you know needs your time and attention. Something that you know needs your action. Something that you know is going to help you grow and evolve. Today you are being invited to take the steps you know that you need to take to move out of a stuck state and into a state of growth. This isn't a lifetime to fall into old patterns. It is a lifetime to create new ones. Okay? What your overall vibe is. You may be suffering in silence. Unspoken desires. You're not expressing your real feelings. And it seems as though you might have a pocket full of broken dreams. The dragon's message: if you've been looking to move forward, there's something that you're missing. There's a lesson that you haven't learned yet. And this is what's keeping you from moving forward. Look deep within yourself to find the answer. A message from the light. You may be feeling unfulfilled because you're not celebrating the important little things. There are things that you're failing to see, such as accomplishments, thinking that you are just taking them off your priority list, when actually they were bigger than just a priority. They were milestones. And you need to take some time to celebrate that and raise your vibration of all your accomplishments. What's the drama? You have a lot of people fighting over the jealousy. They very well could be fighting you. They could be bringing you conflict, bad intentions. What is your way out? We have the devil showing up. And it's almost as if these people want you to choose the darkness. They want you to choose your temptations. They want you to choose your addictions. They want you to be excessive. They want you to be in this toxic energy, but you're choosing to not be a part of this. And I think this is a lot about standing on business. When we have the Five of Wands in the mix of things, you're having to stand on business. You know, you're having to stick up for yourself. And I think when it shows the devil, and this is your way out, I think this is about recognizing who you are within yourself and getting in touch and integrating your shadow. Embracing your shadow. Showing them who the fuck you are. Show them what all of the trauma and the struggle and the stress and the pain that you've went through and you've overcome. Maybe it's time to show them what that does to a person. And quite frankly, it turns you into an unfuckwithable warrior. Okay? So ultimately, I think this is about integrating your shadow into the light side of yourself and creating a more balanced aspect of yourself. You're not only nurturing yourself, but you're protecting yourself as well. And you're allowing the shadow to assist you in that. What's the next 3 to 6 months? Okay, so there's definitely some sort of stability coming in for you. Okay? There's an offer of stability. It could be a new job. It could be quite possibly somebody coming in to assist you and help you. What is the animal whisper? Miracles. So although you've been dealing with a lot of strife and a lot of toxicity and your world turning all upside down and not being able to move forward, there's certain things that you need to kind of integrate. And I think integrating your shadow will help you move forward. It says here, you are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Honestly, I think you're either an earth angel or a chosen one. And you're being tested. Someone wants you to go to the dark side, and they're fighting at all costs to make that happen. They're testing you. They're constantly getting you to lower your vibration. They're trying to diminish you. They're trying to rip you apart. They want you to join the dark side, is what it is. And they're basically leaving you no way out. Meanwhile, they don't understand. They don't understand who they're dealing with. Okay? They really don't. I take the soul-led steps I need to take in order to heal and grow. So this is, I think, integrating your shadow, integrating those things that you don't necessarily love about yourself, and seeing where they sit within your experience. Allowing your anger and rage to protect you in times of need is perfectly transmutable. So I'm getting this message: instead of raging, instead of snapping, utilize this energy. Okay, squeaky wheel gets the grease. Sometimes you need to be heard in order to be noticed. So I think this is telling you it's time to speak up. It's time to go out and seek stability, no matter what that looks like. Because someone literally is trying to fight you and trying to get you to come to the dark side. And they're doing it energetically. They're doing it in a telepathic way. So they might not even be in your physical vicinity, but they're sending and projecting. And right now I rebuke it, I cancel it, and I banish it back from you and myself to its sender. Tenfold. Ashe. All right, number one, that is your reading. Actually, I can integrate 2 more cards into it. Okay. Something to do with your childhood and something to do with love. I think it's you're loving your inner child. It's about nurturing your inner child as well. You need to let go of some things in your inner child, like your childhood, okay? It's not the easiest to do, I tell you that, but Spirit's saying that, yeah, don't pass on it. There's certain things that need to be communicated. Show up for your inner child. Okay. And I'll get a card from the karmic chicken as well. Oh, and my dragons. Okay, karmic chicken, I'm going to pick from the middle. Yeah, reaction abuse, don't engage. So they're going to come in and try to get you engaged, trying to get you to act out of character. They very well could try to come in trying to assist you, but it's a setup. Okay? So be very vigilant that someone's trying to tip your world upside down and getting you to react, so that way they can put you up, put you away, do something substantially different. Okay? Alpha Dragon, harness the divine masculine power of creation. Destroy the old, visualize your dream, help to manifest a new world. Okay, so that's your dragon card. All right, collective, we're moving on to number 2. And nobody's going to get the same message because I'm removing the cards from the deck. All right. Number 2. You have Water Guardian. Your activation, Water Guardian. I trust my emotions and I let them flow with ease. Let your emotions flow. There are a lot of feelings within you and it's time to let them out. Your emotions are powerful messengers and allow you to express the tender, more vulnerable parts of yourself. Don't fight against this, for in revealing this natural part of yourself, you are also revealing your beauty and gifts and allowing others to witness the most authentic part of you. Okay, so allow your emotions and your empathetic abilities to shine. Okay? What's your overall vibe? You may be drowning right now. You may be feeling you're over your head. You very well could be overextending yourself. You might be feeling like you're hitting rock bottom. I'm being told to tell you this is an illusion. This is to make you feel like you're hitting rock bottom, but you're not. Quite frankly, I feel that there's a very successful energy around you and within you. So you need to step up and you need to hold courage. You need to hold perseverance and trust in the process is what I'm being told. The dragon message. Yeah, you might be feeling a little unstable. You might be having people coming and asking you for help and you feel that you're helpless and you can't help. And you'd like to be in that position of being able to help others. But right now you're having a hard time helping yourself. And the dragons are actually asking you to recognize that. Recognize your own stability. Okay, and understand where you can and cannot help and draw that line. Okay? Create those boundaries. A message from the light. Better times are coming. There is going to be a vitality and a joy that's going to rush over you as a wave. Very well could be some illumination to a particular something that might particularly sting at first, such as the sun, right? If you stay out in the sun too long, you end up getting burned. So it's the difference between all in moderation, but it's understanding that there's a new day coming. The sun will shine again. Okay, so although you may be going through a rough time right now and instability, things are going to shapen up for you. Okay, there's going to be a lot of more joy and happiness come into your life once something is revealed to you. The drama. You're having a hard time making a truce. You're having a hard time calling truce with a particular situation, with a particular partnership. It could be family, friends, or relationship. Could be work-related, doesn't really matter. But anyway, there's no communication here. There's miscommunication, there's misrepresentation, misunderstandings. Whatever this is what you need to maybe gain a better, clearer, more concise communication going, either with this particular energy that you're dealing with, or cut it out altogether and cut your losses, okay? Because I do feel that this is a particular stubborn energy that's holding you kind of hostage in a position of having no other choice but to do particular something, okay? And depending on your situation, you could very well want to just cut this off because there is no talking to, let's say, there's no talking to a narcissist or sociopath. Okay, there's no reasoning with these people. It's impossible. So sometimes you just need to cut out the imbalance and just call truce for yourself, because you can't call truce with this other person. Okay, so maybe it's time, okay? Maybe it's time for that. All right, what's the next 3 to 6 months? Oh, we got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So there's definitely some sort of stability coming in for you. There's an offer, there's a job, there's a money, there's a house. There's something coming in for you. There's an offer of some sort within the next 3 to 6 months. We have the Ace of Pentacles for you. Okay, so get excited. Allow this energy to come in. Be in alignment to this Ace of Pentacles. All right? All right, so there very well could be somebody trying to leave you in the dark about a particular situation. Okay? Understand that I'm almost getting a feeling that you're kind of in an isolation at this time. You're kind of holding back. You're waiting for the energies to clear. You're kind of holding in place is the feeling I get. Okay? Just as much as the light is showing you sun and new times coming, okay? Somebody's trying to bring you darkness. Okay, now is the time to be vigilant. The dragons? Black dragon from Saturn brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. Okay, so the dragons, they very well could have been testing you on something, and now they are, I don't know, it's kind of sitting in a position of, I think they've got you sitting kind of in a position of reflection. Okay? Drunk as a skunk, masking their feelings with alcohol. If you're a high priest or a high priestess doing this, stop it. Okay? Somebody very well could be telling people that you're a drunk when you're not. You haven't had a sip of alcohol. Okay, but they're trying to make you out like a drunk and a druggie and a pillhead and a whatever else. Meanwhile, you don't even do it. You don't even do the stuff. Yes, you definitely do have abundance coming in, and it's almost kind of giving me a feeling that somebody's trying to make it to where you're unworthy to receive that abundance. Okay, but stand on it, stand in your power, continue to move forward regardless, okay? Because things are going to happen for you in a better position than what you expect, all right? All right. Number 3. Your angel card is charity. Bring peace where you can. Your activation, I am ready to understand and forgive. Okay? This is the time to for reconciliation. If you are holding a grudge, it is time to let go. The only person who will suffer from this restriction is you. It's time to bring your heart to the present moment. It's time to show up wholly and fully with love. You deserve the freedom and forgiveness that forgiveness and understanding will bring you. I am ready to understand and forgive, even for yourself. Okay, it's one thing to forgive others, but it's another thing to forgive yourself. And sometimes it's very difficult to do that. All right, number 3, your overall vibe, you're laughing. You're kind of in this happiness, joy, healing kind of state by the looks of it. Or you want to be at least. But you could be in this kind of a self-destructive attitude, energy, or someone could be trying to destroy you. Pick one. But if this is you in a kind of a self-sabotage energy, you need to stop that. The dragons are coming forward and saying you need to recognize that. Because if you feel that you may be lacking in some sort of department, the self-sabotage very well could be a position of perspective that you might want to look at. A message from the light. Sometimes it's better sometimes to not make a decision. Sometimes it's better to not go in a particular direction. It's okay to acknowledge it. It's okay to see it for what it is and see and recognize where it's coming from. But sometimes it's about not acting on it. Okay, it's about having discretion. It's about having discernment, utilizing your intuition to move forward. But this is showing here to not make a decision, to sit in it for a little while longer. Because I have a feeling there very well could be a breakthrough right around the corner. And if you continue to sit, you'll see that breakthrough. Okay? Instead of acting on something, like it's almost reactive abuse. Rather than reacting, be diligent in your actions. Don't allow other people to instigate a reaction. And it's to be in an understanding of that there will be people coming in to get you to react. And the fact that you're not giving to that reaction that they are expecting, you're literally flipping the tables on them. Right? And if they come in and they get in your own personal energy, and if they're being hostile towards you, then yes, for all base intents and purposes, yeah, protect yourself. Do what you need to do to protect yourself at all costs. Okay? However, do your best to not react. Allow them to bring you to this position of having no other choice but to act. But do not react. If that makes any sense to you. The drama. The steam. Mm-hmm. So somebody very well could be losing absolutely everything they had, their stability, and they're somehow projecting all their pain and their suffering, feeling that you are the one that's supposed to be taking that on, as if you're responsible for their demise of their 10 of Pentacles. Okay? It's kind of feeling like maybe you're in the process of losing everything. Maybe you're in the process of bankruptcy. Maybe you're in the process of not having a lot of stability. Maybe the current stability or the home that you had is falling apart. Maybe it's crumbling. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse is that foundation, that legacy, which is crumbling. So it very well could be that there's a situation you could be thinking about your foundation crumbling. It could be in question. But I'm really kind of getting this timeline where someone is blaming you for their demise and they're crumbling. And I'm also hearing you couldn't just keep your mouth shut. Okay? You couldn't just keep your mouth shut and allow this to happen. And we're talking about a Cancer. Okay, very karmic Cancer. I'm getting family. I'm getting a family member or a very deeply seated friendship. Okay? Someone that you felt as family. This particular person was the one that was behind your demise of this 10 of Pentacles. And I think they're laughing in behind the scenes about destroying your life and keeping you from calling truce with anything. They like the fact that you're so confused, you don't know the actual story. You don't know exactly what's been happening. And it's like mixing you up. And they're getting great joy out of this, is a feeling I'm getting here. Yeah. But I'm kind of getting a feeling that you're laughing now. There's no more tears to cry. And I get a feeling that you might have cut off this cancer from any particular sabotage, any further sabotage. I think you've cut them off. And there's there's no more tears to cry anymore. You're done with this energy. And I get a feeling that they want to come back in somehow. 6 months. Yeah, you're going to get back what was taken from you within the next 3 to 6 months. Anything that was taken from you, you're getting it back. Yeah, have hope. Have hope. Because you've definitely got some, you need to be believing in some miracles. Because I get a feeling you should have been dead with what they put you through. You should have been dead. And this was the whole purpose. And they colluded with other people to do this. Meanwhile, you got no more tears to cry. You're empowering yourself. You're kind of in this destructive energy. You're in your dark empress energy, I think. You're ready to cut some cords and do some return to senders and burn some bridges. We got aquamarine from Neptune. Enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. Okay? So you very well could be a starseed, so you need to tap into that. Somebody's trying to diminish your magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So step into it. Step into your celestial energy. Okay? You deserve it. Can I get one more from the chicken? The chicken? Yeah, wrong one to mess with. You're probably a high priestess or something. Or a cosmic empress in your dark energy. And they're trying to take away all of your foundation of what you're trying to build. Because they're jealous. It's a sad individual that you're dealing with. But something tells me justice is being served and you're getting back what was taken from you. 7-fold. All right, number 3. I hope that helped. I'm just going to pile them all over here and I'll sort them out later. All right, number 4. Your angel is Raguel. Detach yourself from drama. Your activation. Thank you, Raguel, for helping me discern the truth without being attached to drama. Okay? You are being encouraged to take the highest road possible now. Angels are reminding you that you were born to guide and heal, and this won't be possible if you allow your judgment to be clouded by the energies of ego. Remember that whenever there is a dramatic event unfolding, you have a choice whether to engage with it or not. Okay? I'll put them down here for now. All right, what's your vibe? You used to be inspired, optimistic, successful, and hopeful. However, your current circumstances, maybe due to drama, has maybe tried to put out your light or diminished your shine. I do believe that the current state of the world and the news is maybe getting you down. Spirit's telling you to turn off the TV. Okay? And if you are an avid reader or watcher of the news, turn the channel. Do yourself a favor. At least do it for a week and see how your mood and how your attitude and how the way you look at life changes. Okay? Just turn off the news. And when you're looking into anything that you want to observe or watch, make sure that it is raising your IQ. If you feel that your IQ is dropping as you watch it, if it's a stupid funny, don't watch it. You want something that's going to heighten you, it's going to inspire you, it's going to open up your mind to new possibilities. These are the things that you need to be focusing on, all right? The dragons are saying that you're going to have some sort of new collaborations coming in for you, okay, number 4. The situation here is that it's about being open to collaboration, all right? You might be getting maybe a bad taste in your mouth, a distrust for people. And the dragons are asking you to use your discernment, but keep an open mind to possibilities, okay? Message of the light, Ace of Crystals in the reverse. So you very well could be having issues manifesting your reality, and you very well could be in this funk. Somebody very well could be on your case or stressing you out. It could be the status quo of things, but this is where you need to remove yourself from this energy. Okay, and you need to look and pay attention to your current, right now, moment surroundings. Okay, now, if your right now moment surroundings are filled with chaos and drama, then maybe you need to choose a priority to remove yourself from this chaos, even for a moment to breathe. Maybe it's time to go for a walk, to recalibrate your energy, to understand that the energy that you have within you is your energy, and to recognize how you feel within yourself solely by your own merit and your own energy, and recognize that energy that might be being projected onto you at this time to bring you out of this inspired, optimistic, successful kind of energy. These particular people that are doing that, even your angels are saying, detach from this drama, detach from this, or you're at the process of losing your manifestation. Okay? You very well could be at the process of losing your prosperity. Okay? So detach yourself from the drama. Okay? And you can ask the angel Raguel to help you. All right. The steamy drama, Knight of Cups in the reverse. So you have someone being very non-requited, very wishy-washy energy. They're very hot and cold. Very well could be causing you emotional drama, emotional trauma. Both are coming out. It's about loving yourself. It's about choosing yourself. It's about knowing that you are worth more than what you're going through right now. Okay, and maybe the dragons are saying that there are other people that you could be collaborating with right now to help you get out of this mess, and that you need to maybe reach out to these people for help. Okay? Next 3 to 6 months, somebody's trying to stop you from moving forward. Somebody is outright trying to keep you, Spirit wants me to say trapped. They want you to emotionally trapped, maybe, okay, or in this indecisive kind of energy. They don't want you moving forward. However, this is a cycle that you need to officially end. Okay? This is definitely a cycle that is no longer serving you. It's been a thorn in your side, and it's about time this ends. Okay? You have every right to step into your power with this. What are the dragons saying? Golden orange dragon, expands your light for ascension. So somebody's trying to keep you from ascending and keeping you from evolving into your highest timeline. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need and remember your magnificence. So you very well could have a lot of talents, a lot of joys to bring to the world, and the dragons are saying that you need to continue to do that. Okay? Because it's paramount to your success. And don't allow anybody else's opinion to change the way you go about that. All right, number 4. All right, I will give you 2. Number 4, you've got the shaman and the abundance. So there's definitely something good coming in for you, despite it all. The sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storm of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. And the raven, you are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in the wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. Okay, so you definitely have some sort of a spiritual connection with nature, with the status quo of the divine. There's something definitely deeply spiritual about your existence, about your life. You've been shown messages, you've been shown different situations, and people are trying to diminish your light, trying to keep you uninspired and not optimistic, pessimistic. And they want to keep you in this unsuccessful energy, all right? And they're doing this by emotions, okay? Allowing your emotions to get the better of you, to take you away from the prosperity that is meant for you, okay? So be vigilant, okay? There's a lot more to this life than what is being portrayed at this moment, and you need to know what is and what isn't. Okay, you need to find out what the difference is between these particular energies and transmute it for what it is. It's somehow difficult for some, I get it, but it is detrimental to your awareness and your ascension that you start to pay attention to these possibilities. There are people out there that choose to throw energy, and this is how they feel they're going to fix their situation, by bringing sabotage to other people, unbeknownst to them. However, this is your chance to become aware. This message is going to you to become aware of this and understand that not everyone that's smiling at you is your friend. Okay? Not everyone that is so-called supportive is actually supportive. Sometimes they attach certain gifts and certain support to particular energies, which means they use these energies to manipulate you. They weaponize compassion. Yeah, the cards got a little unruly, so I'm doing what I can to organize them. Okay, sure, I'll put them there. All right. So what's this for number 4? Yeah, people are disrespecting you. Okay? They are disrespecting you on purpose. And again, I'm getting reactive abuse. Yeah, they're trying to defame you. You're a starseed. Poser hoser playing in your face. Discernment needed. It's no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. So you're going to get the better and the upper hand to some sort of poser. Somebody posing as a starseed that's diminishing you as a starseed. They don't think you've got the starseed energy, or they know that you do, and they're trying to get you to question the idea that you are. They're trying to get you to dim your own light. But this is a particular energy that you need to say goodbye to. Because if they can't wrap their head around possibilities or even ideas, then how do you expect to manifest with them? They're not meant to be in your energy, okay? Orange Gold Dragon opens you to knowledge of the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. Okay? So be a guiding light to the people around you. Continue shining regardless of what people say. Because fuck that. Fuck them. And have patience. The Heron. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose, and patience will bring you rewards. Okay, so continue moving forward, being in a better light. All right, things are going to work out for you better than expected once you cut these energies out. Okay, cut, snip, snip, snip. Okay, they're wishy-washy with you anyway. They're playing with your emotions. They're manipulating your emotions. They're manipulating your whole aspect of who you are. So no. Okay? Not allowed. Three of Coins, yeah. So be open to collaborating with other people if it feels right. Okay? Allow your intuition to guide you. And get out of this funk. Do your best to get out of this funk. All right? Because it's really not helping your situation. It's kind of keeping you held back from what is actually meant for you as your manifestation. Okay? So be vigilant. Number 5, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. All right, number 5, your card, your angel card, is Faith. Cloak of protection. Activation, I am safe and protected by angels. Number 5, you are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that you have been facing. You are safe now. Let go of the old and stop waiting for history to repeat itself. For you are in a new time in which you can create your own story and begin living it. If you feel you are stepping into the unknown, know that your angel is holding your hand, leading you on. Okay? So step into it, number 5. Number 5 is alive. What's your overall vibe? Okay, so you very well could have been coming out of you very well could be coming out of a time of being burnt out, burdened, feeling empty. You're feeling a lot more whole with yourself. You may be feeling a little bit more energized. Okay, it's because you're being protected. Okay, you could have been dealing with some sort of spiritual warfare, is what I'm being told, and this has been really, really taxing on you. So I think you are coming back into your own energy. You're recognizing what's being pelted at you, and you are doing what you can to protect yourself. Okay, and know that the angels are protecting you as well. The dragon message. You could be in this kind of snap happy energy that you want to snap out. And the dragons are asking you to recognize your rage. Okay? They're also asking you to transmute that. Okay? Because someone wants you in this uncontrollable energy. They want you snapping out. Okay? So number 5, just be aware of your energy, and when you feel that you're ready to snap, try to transmute it into something creative. Okay? You can paint, you can craft, you can clean, you can organize, you can, there's a bunch of different possibilities for you to move forward with. Okay? So just understand that you need to maybe transmute this energy that's coming through. A message from the light, 3 of acorns. Be patient, okay? The work that you're doing that you feel that you might be feeling like it's all for nothing and you're not really seeing a growth, you're being asked to just be patient. Don't act hastily out of character, because you might end up missing out on all the hard work you put into something. Now, there is collaborations coming in. There are people that want to work with you. There are people that want to help you. There are people that want to make things better. There are people here that want to protect you as well. So these particular people are coming in soon to help you out with the situation that you're dealing with, okay? Things are in their final stages or final... I'm getting a final completion of projects. So this is something, I guess, being done in behind the scenes, all right, for that. The drama, the fool. Yeah. So along with this whole acting out of character and somebody wanting you to react, they're also trying to get you to overthink. They want you to overthink. They don't want you making the right decision. All right? They want you to be making a decision out of haste. Okay? So be very, very careful as to what you're doing. Be very grounded in your decision making. Okay? Don't allow other people to rush you into making a decision about something. The next 3 to 6 months, the 4 of Wands. So you very well could be, moving. You could be celebrating a new house. You could very well be celebrating a new beginning with someone. Very well could represent a relationship. It could represent marriage. It could represent a new life. And I think this is why somebody's trying to get you to overthink. It's maybe trying to get you to stall, or maybe to get you to, I don't know, I'm getting a feeling of manipulation. It's like a feeling of manipulating you out of this 4 of Wands. It's really weird. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's trying to make you juggle, so that way you don't receive the 4 of Wands, right? They're trying to make you look like you can't sustain something, that you can't make something work. Right? So they're coming up against you to pressure you to make you to just give up, right? And it's basically to prove that they're right, that you can't do anything right, that you always start something and you never finish it, right? So they're trying to bring you down to make it look like you can't finish something, right? And they're trying to ruin it. They're trying to ruin your whole ability to have any type of stability, which is very, very sadistic. Okay? I'm just going to let you know that now. You need to cut this energy out as soon as possible. We got the Alpha Dragon coming out. It harnesses the divine masculine power of creation. Again, that one came out again, I think, tonight. Destroy the old, visualize your dream, help to manifest a new world. And the Air Dragon helps you to rise above earthly matters. Communicate honestly, brings inspiration and hope. See life from a higher perspective. Okay. Animal Whispers. Partnership. Yeah, so you might have a partnership coming in to help you out. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are the joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. All right, number 5. What do we got in the karmic chicken for you? Shenanigans this way comes. They're going to try it. So they're going to try and get you all flustered, okay? This very well could be an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius. Either way, this is telling you to have hope and to use your discernment and allow your intuition to guide you through this, okay? Things are going to turn out better than expected, and I think that somebody is trying to set a trap for you to fall into, and they're actually falling into the trap that they set for you. What do we have for the voice of souls? Mirror effect, yeah. So all of their pain and all of their sorrow and all of their trauma, they're trying to mirror that onto you. They're trying to make you feel their shame, their pain, their wallows, their uncertainty. They're projecting this onto you right now. So if you're feeling like you want to snap out, it's not even your energy. You need to pay attention to this, okay? It's not your energy. Somebody's literally projecting energy balls at you. Okay? So be vigilant and orb up. Protect yourself. You have every right to do so. All right. Number 6. We have Raziel. Go beneath the surface. Your activation. I'm willing to do the deeper work. The angel Raziel is saying you have learned so much about yourself and the world and are now recognizing all of the great lessons of your experience and challenges. Continue on the pathway. Even though you have come this far, there is much more for you to learn and uncover. Don't take things at face value. Do more research. Spend more time and contemplation. Go deeper than you think is even possible. Do the deeper work. Okay? What's your overall vibe, number 5? Number 6? What number am I on? Number 6. Thank you. So, number 6. I got the envy card in the reverse, but I don't think you've got envy. Okay? I don't think you're resentful. I think somebody's resentful of you. I think somebody's envious of you and in competition with you. And very discontented with you on how you live your life. And I do believe there very well could have been some sort of a competition between you and another person. And Raziel is asking you to go beneath the surface of this resentment or competitive situation. And they're asking you to come out into some sort of a resolve. What are the dragons saying? Yeah. So somebody wants to destroy your heart. Somebody wants to bring you heartbreak. Somebody wants you to not love yourself. Maybe they're envious as to how you love yourself. Okay? The dragons are also saying that maybe it's time that you need to dump out your cup on purpose. Okay? By dumping out your cup on purpose, sticking it in the dishwasher, giving it a clean, and maybe surrendering to the unconditional love of the divine, allowing the divine to fill your cup, and allowing you to fill your own cup with the own self-love that you have, is a heck of a lot better than requiring some douchebag to try to come over and fill it full of their tainted bullshit. Right? only to leave you empty-handed when they walk away. I think by doing that, it will bring you victory, because people won't be able to emotionally manipulate you anymore. And that is one of the biggest keys on how you can rise above this resentment and this competitiveness, by just loving yourself and not requiring anybody to love you. Okay? This is what's going to bring you success and triumph. What's the steam and drama? Six of Cups in the reverse. So somebody's bringing you steam, somebody's bringing you drama because you want to move on, because you've already maybe dumped out your cup. Maybe you've said no to a particular relationship and somebody's discontent with that. Somebody's resentful for the fact of you maybe walking away because you went beneath the surface and you found out some sort of truth, and you're now getting some sort of success and triumph for moving on from this resentment. Somebody doesn't like that. What do we got for codependent and needy? Yeah, so you had a codependent and needy energy at the helm with you that was taking your energy. Fructose intolerant, the inability to tolerate other people's bullshit. Yeah, you were done with what you've seen, what was revealed to you. You're like, I am done with this bullshit. I'm done with this game. I'm done with this. No, it's not something that you want to be part of. Message of peace. Yeah, Spirit's even saying that you need to find peace. Okay, and this is also giving me something that maybe 35 is significant, the number 35. Somebody that could be 35 years old. March 5th could be significant. Either way, a message of peace. Okay, this is something from the ancestors. The ancestors have a message of peace. So there very well could be somebody that has passed on, that is at peace now, that the ancestors want to bring about for you. So if you've been wondering whether or not someone is at peace, or if they're in the back of your mind, understand that this message for you, if the number 35 is vibing with you for a particular reason, this could represent them saying that whoever this person that you have in your mind that is maybe passed on, they are at peace. Okay? And they are wishing peace for you as well. Okay. What do we got for the dragons? All right, we haven't went there yet. All right, 3 to 6 months, you're going to be closing out a cycle, officially. You're going to be finally letting something go, no longer allowing it to bother you. It's a 10 of Swords. There's nothing left to say. There's nothing left to do. You're just walking away from this. You're done. Okay? It might be 3 to 6 months from now that you're going to be doing this officially. Okay? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. You need to focus on what you're good at. You're badass, okay? You've got some major possibilities for you, and you need to go within a little deeper. I think what Razel's saying with this is that you need to go deeper to find out what your true talent is, what your true foundation wants to be built on, and you need to build on that integrity and build on that purpose and continue to move forward. Okay, don't allow other people to come in and thwart you away from this. Okay? Dragon. We got the green dragon. It helps you to tune into the secrets of nature, receive answers and guidance from nature, align with your divine essence. Okay, and whispers. We got the raccoon, inventor. So you could very well have some great ideas in the back of your head that you haven't acted out on, or there very well could be some beautiful ideas coming in the airwaves into your collective consciousness within yourself very, very soon. So Spirit's asking you, the spirits of the forest are asking you to act on them. Okay? Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. avoid being the trickster, and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them all well. Okay? So get on it. Get on these ideas, make them happen. Specifically if you're trying to better the world and you're trying to make things better for other people, let's do this. Okay? All right. That it? Yep. Yeah, you gotta be cutting out this codependent energy. It's not helping you at all. You deserve better. You deserve way better than what you're receiving. And you deserve to look towards the future. And you're gonna get victory, right? So you're gonna get the success and the victory for letting, processing all of this and understanding it for what it is and dumping out the cup, cleaning it out, detoxing from this negative energy, this competitive, resentful, envious energy. You want to let it go, but you have to go deep within the under the surface to find out why, where, and how. Okay? But overall, things are going to work out better than expected for you. So if you come to this position of where your heart is being broken, allow it to be broken. Embrace it. Okay? Embrace it, because you know what? They're actually doing you a favor by breaking your heart. And you're probably like, Aiden, what the hell are you talking about? They're doing you a favor. Rejection is protection. Okay? There's reasons for that rejection, because there's clearly something better coming for you. All right? And the divine is just making room for that. And I'm also educated to say the best is yet to come. Specifically for number 6. All right, number 7. You got Azrael, as far as the angels are concerned. Healing will come from this. I'm getting this right off the bat that you've been through a lot. Okay? You've been through a lot. The Boer War and back. Your activation, thank you, Azrael, for guiding me to healing within this time of change. This is a time of change and transition. You may feel your current situation is out of your control, but Azrael's angelic energy is here to bring you hope and strength. Healing is happening. Trust in yourself, number 7, and in your prayers, for the worst is almost over, and you will have good experiences once more. Okay? What's your overall vibe? Yeah, you very well could be letting go of a karmic soulmate. They are not the easiest. They're probably the worst to have to let go of, because they come in, giving you all the hope in the world that you finally have a miracle in your life, and then they rip it out right from underneath you and they leave you shattered. Okay? And I'm getting narcissistic, sociopathic vibes. They tend to come in and they mirror you, they mirror your energy, they give you what you give them, and they don't give an ounce more. And the moment that you stop giving is the moment they turn into an absolute nightmare. And with you being a giving person, you try to compensate for where they can't compensate. You give them benefit out of the doubt. And then you end up living out a nightmare. So I think this is the process of you healing this nightmare. Okay, this very well could have been a karmic soulmate, romantic partner, could have been a friendship, it could have been a twin flame gone rogue, very, very much a lessened. Although it might seem like a nightmare now, it's going to be a blessing in disguise eventually. you will eventually see it as a blessing because they did you a favor. Okay, they got you to really open your mind and open your heart to what you actually wanted in your life, and allowed you to start showing up for yourself instead of abandoning yourself and settling for other people. It really kind of helped you understand what you wanted and what you didn't. Okay? So what do the dragons got to say for you? They want you to have 2 cards. The Two of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So number 7, this is something about not nurturing your intentions. Yeah, you're not nurturing who you are. You're failing to see the point. You would rather settle for being something somebody else wants rather than blazing your own trail. Okay? And it kind of really giving me a feeling that you'd rather people please than to stand on some sort of integrity. You'd rather shape and mold and pretzel yourself into a position of manipulated energy to where you don't have to make a decision, right? And all the decisions are made for you. You're like a puppet. And this is why you're in this broken energy, because you chose to be the puppet and the puppet master put you down and discarded you. So it's whether or not you want to get up as a puppet and move on into your own life and be a real boy, so to speak, Pinocchio, or do you want to just lay there and collect dust as a puppet? Because usually if you're a puppet that loses your luster, you end up going in the trash. So you need to change the way you look at perception of your life, and you need to empower yourself, and you need to remove yourself from this thought that you don't have any decisions to make. Now, there very well could be lies and deception and manipulation and along this too that you need to recognize. Okay? Message from the light. Ace of Feathers. Yes, mental clarity and a foundation is coming. So there's definitely some sort of an enlightenment happening. If it's not now, it's going to happen soon. Okay? And the Ace of Feathers, we're talking about communication, we're talking about new information, we're talking about enlightenment, we're talking about someone coming forward with maybe some sort of paperwork, some sort of evidence, some sort of clarity coming to the forefront about some sort of manipulation and calling of truce and the inability of, okay? But yes, there's definitely some clarity coming in. What's the drama and the spice? Oh, okay. Somebody's pissed off at the fact that you are releasing the betrayal and the pain and the suffering, because you're allowing Azrael to maybe come in and heal you. Okay, and by you recognizing what's happening, you very well could be allowing yourself to release the pain and the suffering and the turmoil from all of this. Okay, and somebody's pissed off. Somebody's a little bit perturbed at the fact that you're empowering yourself. So keep going. Keep doing that. Okay? What's the next 3 to 6 months? King of Wands. So you very well could have a very manipulative individual coming in, very hot-headed, very my way or the highway kind of energy, kind of thinking that they're going to dictate to you what's actually going on. And this is where you're going to make your stand. Okay, this is your next 3 to 6 months. However, by you standing on business, okay, you very well could be snapping out, right? Because of the manipulation. You could very well be snapping out. And I'm coming back to the aspect of the news that's coming forward that's going to enlighten you, very well could have you snapping out. Okay? But you're being asked to transmute that. transmute it into something positive. Okay, because there is a Ten of Pentacles coming in here for you. There definitely is this is your foundation card. This is your foundation of your overall situation. And the Ten of Pentacles is about a legacy that you're wanting to leave behind, right? That you want to leave behind you when you pass away or whenever you move on, right? But there's definitely something here of some sort of stability and prosperity that's coming in, regardless of what these people are trying to do. We got the Emerald Dragon. It brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. So this is you ascending into the next phase of existence, and somebody's trying to keep you back from this. But you're going to have some sort of breakthroughs, awareness. You're going to be able to release the betrayal, but release the pain and the hurt and the lies and the deception and the third party and the coercion and all this other bullshit. And Azrael is there to help you heal this, okay? What might have felt like a soulmate kind of thing is turning into an absolute nightmare. And Azrael and the dragons, they're saying, remember who the fuck you are. And if you have to show them who they're dealing with, by all means, step up, step into your power, and step forward and remind them. Okay? What are the whispers? Animal whispers? Yeah. You're going to be brought to a position where you will not have a choice. You will have to make a decision. Okay? You will be brought to a position where you will have no other choice but to make a decision. This will not be about personal choice. Okay? It's about a decision that needs to be made right now. Okay? Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? And what wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Okay? So what do we got with the voice of souls for you? Anger. Yeah. They're trying to make you angry. They're trying to get you to act out of character. And the awareness of this is coming in. The evidence of this is coming in. That they've been doing this for a very, very long time. The evidence is there, and there's a paper trail. There's a trail. And any changes made to cover up, that evidence is there as well. And what I'm being told by Spirit is that what was done in the dark is coming to light. That what was hidden from you is coming to light. They're not going to be able to hide, and they're not going to be able to walk away from it. You've got the Midas touch, whoever you are. And somebody's jealous at the fact that you have the Midas touch. And that you're meant for great things. Okay? And the ancestors, they're weeping right now at the state of the world. And they are spinning in their graves and needing you to stop and listen before it's too late. So there very well could be some ancestors that you know of that have passed on, that are trying to get in contact with you. And they're asking you to step into the stillness. Step into your own energy, go for a walk in nature, whatever the case may be. Step into the stillness and be in the stillness and ask the ancestors what the message is and allow them to speak through you, through your mind, through telekinetics, through your emotions. Pay attention to your surroundings. They may even share messages through spirit, through animals. So this is why it's good to be out in nature. Okay, it very well could be within the elements. So you might see or hear rocks falling. You might feel a wind on your face. You might feel warm by a fire. There's messages everywhere you go. There's a way that you can be by a fire and scry into the fire and get messages. You can get messages while you're in the shower, allowing the water to rush over you. You can get messages by working with the dirt and planting your seeds for the spring. You could very well be getting messages while blowing bubbles. Okay? It elemental, it is what it is. You know, there's whispers in the wind as well. But either way, there's definitely some sort of something here that needs to be acknowledged and be aware of, so that way you can rise above it, understand it, and checkmate them. I get a very, very big checkmate with this reading. Okay, this is about somebody trying to get you to act out of character and you flipping the tables on them. Okay? So number 7, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Is there any others that need to be coming out here? No? Okay. All right, number 8. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really not in the chat right now because I'm trying to stay focused on the readings. I do appreciate you, and I thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. If you feel like you'd like to get a personal, they are open. Hit up my Hipsy link for further details. You can also hit the description box, as well as my About Me tab for information. All right, number 8. Universal energies. Okay? You are ascending. Your activation, I support myself in the process of ascension. You are ascending. You are flying high, rising up. Stay focused on your mission, number 8, and know that the universe and angels are supporting your every step of the way. This is part of your ascension process. In order to fully integrate both soul and human, it's essential for you to face any challenges or mend any relationships that you have been putting off dealing with. By stepping forward and facing the complications of your earthly life, you let your soul grow and ascend. Now, this doesn't mean go back and jump into the narcissistic, sociopathic relationship that you've been dealing with. This doesn't mean to submit to their bullshit. This means to ascend and leave them in the dust, theoretically. Okay? Because you deserve to step forward and step into your timeline that you wish to do so. And if there's particular people that you don't necessarily want to resolve with, or you don't feel a need to resolve with, that you want to let go of and move forward, do so. Okay? But you are thus supporting yourself in the process of ascension. Okay? By allowing what no longer serves you to be chopped out and cleared away. All right, what's your overall vibe? Okay, you could very well be dealing with some sort of lawyers or court or paperwork. All right, number 8. Very well could be that you might need to lawyer up, okay, to take care of this particular energy that you're dealing with. 6 of Wands in reverse. The angel or the dragons are all for you exposing a particular energy. Okay. The light, Page of Crystals, ideas and discipline. You have an idea, follow through. Follow through. If you need to expose a particular person, and, get a lawyer and lawyer up and bring some sort of victory to you or exposure to a particular situation. The light is in favor of you. What's the steamy? Yeah, this is going to bring a major tower. You're going to cause major drama. It's going to bring a major tower. Lots of different changes, quite possibly destruction to a particular situation at hand that was being built, and not in your favor by the feel of it. You're going up against, like, I'm getting defamation here, right? And it's all because you're ascending. It's all because you're stepping up and out of that lower vibe, and people are trying to claw at your ankles to drag you back down. 3 to 6 months, the Strength card in reverse. So somebody's trying to disempower you, yeah, and get you to act out of character. Okay, they want you in this uncontrollable kind of energy. There's a lot of reactive abuse, people trying to get you to react coming out throughout all of the readings, which isn't good at all. Use your discernment. Green Gold Dragon from Sirius brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmuter of sacred knowledge. A transmitter of sacred knowledge. Okay. What about the whispers? What have we got? You very well could be dealing with a codependent energy. Self-reliance is in the reverse, so you could very well be, and I'm kind of feeling like they're making you out to be codependent, but they made you have no other choice but to rely on them to make you look codependent. Okay, so they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay, you know deep within yourself that you're codependent, that you very well could be codependent, but you very well could have been at an earlier time. You've since learned and branched out and became more in your own energy. And they're trying to pull you back down into that codependency. Okay? By you having to be codependent on someone else is giving them the power. Okay? And this is why they're trying to do this. All right? They don't want you self-reliant, which you're stepping into this self-reliance. Okay? You're not allowing this past energy to return and to repeat. What do we have from the Voice of Souls? Yeah, there's no reunion. You might have removed yourself from a particular situation, and you're out of it. You're maybe in the process of filing charges, legal counsel of some sort regarding this reunion. There very well could be restraining orders. There very well could be charges. There very well could be even jail to that expense. The tower here, that's why I'm kind of bringing in the tower. Somebody's whole idea of ripping you apart and tearing you down and getting you reactive and diminishing you from your strength and disempowering you and bringing you in this position of codependency again, just a reunion with you. No. Okay? The dragons are trying to get you to move forward, and they want you to expose this energy. Okay? They overall, you want to take legal action, so take legal action. Okay? Because they're clearly trying to get you to disempower yourself from doing so, and they're trying to get you to act out of character, so any particular legal action that you take is going to be making you just look crazy. So be very discerning as to how you go about that legal action. Drunk as a skunk, masking their feelings with alcohol. So somebody could very well be drinking. I'll pick you another couple ones here. High Priest, High Priestess. You could have that type of energy, or you could know what's already going on. You could be tapped into the higher powers. You're dealing with, you very well could be being looked at as Picky Peter, or somebody that's very picky. You have very high standards. Picky Peter is rather aware of his surroundings. He's aware of what he wants. He's aware of what he doesn't. Um, I don't really see Picky Peter as a bad person. He knows what the fuck he wants and he goes and gets it, and he doesn't settle for less. Okay, very independent person. So this is very well could be you being self-reliant and just being picky with who you're sharing your energy with now, because of all this shenanigans. Okay, I'll get you one more. Yeah, projector screen, projecting onto others. So you very well could be dealing with somebody that's projecting their bullshit onto others, trying to get them to react, trying to get you to react. And you're not wanting to be in this position of being in this energy anymore, clearly, because you don't want them projecting on you. And I think that's why we have the reunion card here in the reverse, because you've cut this person out. And by you cutting this person out, you're creating a tower for them. Because I feel, and maybe they're the ones reacting out of control. Maybe they're the ones losing their confidence and their courage and their energy to move forward, right? Because you've disconnected yourself. You've exposed them, you've demasked them, and who knows, maybe they're the ones taking legal action against you because you've demasked them. You've revealed them, you've exposed them for what they were. And they don't like it, so they're trying to find a way to get you to react out of character, so that way they can take action against you, right? Because you demasked them. Not your problem, collective. Just continue moving forward. You have dragons and angels that are helping you ascend. Okay, you are being guided, guarded, and protected at this time. So allow this tower to fall, embrace this tower, because I get a feeling that this is a good tower. Okay, all of that tower, all of that, what was built on false notation, false assumption, false energy, stolen energy even. Okay, maybe they were stealing energy from you. All of what was built on that particular manifestation is falling apart. It's crumbling. Okay, and it has no other choice but to crumble because it's crumbling from the inside out. Okay? So good things are happening here. Be self-reliant. Step into that energy. Don't allow other people to gaslight you, to think that you're not worthy or that you're not good enough or that you're not capable, because you're more than capable. You just need to see that and feel that within yourself. Okay? All right, number 9. Number 9. I'm getting goosebumps from you, from yours. I have like got goosebumps. So number 9, there's definitely, you very well could be a number 9, life path number 9. This could very well be yours. I'm getting goosebumps is a big sign for you. A very much it's very much an indication. Okay. It is very much an indication from spirit if you get goosebumps. Okay, it could be ancestors, it could be someone like passed on that is watching over you, that's trying to give you a message. Pay attention to your surroundings when this happens, because there very well could be a subtle message for you. All right, number 9, let's do this. We've got Angel said Alphone. The time is now. Your activation, I trust when the universe says yes. Number 9, this is the moment of acceleration. Go for it. Don't hold back. Proceed. All of your hard work, focus, prayers, and intentions have led you to this pivotal moment. Any hesitation that you may be experiencing is just a sign that you are on the verge of something wonderful. This is the time for you to surmount your fears once and for all. Stand in your power. Angels have your back. Activation. I trust when the universe says yes. So Sandalphon is saying that, you know what? The time is now to step into your power. What is your overall vibe? You're coming out of a stuck, stagnant, dead-end, frozen kind of energy. Okay? And the angels say, yeah, this is true, ultimately. I'm kind of getting a feeling that there's been a lot of shock that you've been dealing with. Emotional, energetic shock. Now, I'm getting also that there's been a lot of revelations, a lot of downloads, a lot of energetic notions pop in your head, visions, visuals, even scent, down to scent. You might be smelling a certain thing and it might be bringing back memories. It's significant. You need to be paying attention to it. Okay, it's not a coincidence. It's a significant sign that you need to pay attention to, is what I'm being told. The dragons are saying that you need to make a commitment to your higher timeline. Okay, we have the Hierophant here. And this is for you to step into your spirituality. Okay, this isn't about religion. This isn't about following what other people want you to believe. This is about following your inner vision with your inner spirit. You need to be getting connected to that and making a commitment to that inner teacher, that inner wise one. Okay, allowing that spiritual connection to embrace you. Okay, there's definitely a wisdom. There's definitely something beautiful with that. Okay, so step into that commitment that you have within your higher power, within your spirit. Okay? The light. The King of Shells in reverse, harmony and integrity in reverse. So you might have opened your heart and you might have gotten distracted, number 9. You might be having a really hard time opening your heart and guarding it at the same time. You're kind of in this process of unsettled, I get a feeling of. I get there's been a history of emotional manipulation, not by you, but by other people. And this is where you're kind of feeling in this energy of unsettled within your heart space. You're not exactly sure as to who you can trust. And this is why Spirit and the dragons are fundamentally asking you to step into your higher self. Because through recognizing who you are within yourself, making that vow that you're going to stand true on your tradition and on your ethics and on who you want to show up as into the world, I think this is going to help you recognize where you might have went wrong. Maybe you've had lower standards. Maybe you settled. Maybe there was some sort of situation where you allowed others to manipulate you in some sort of way. If that's the case, it's something to recognize. It's something to maybe correct, maybe with a boundary. Okay, a very simple boundary. All right, so we have the King of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I'm going to come out on a limb and say there was emotional manipulation. It could very well be by a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I'm getting a female energy. I'm also getting a male energy. But I think this is an aspect of somebody manipulating you, nurturing you, utilizing compassion and weaponizing it in order to get through your emotional safeguards. All right, that held your heart within protection. And as soon as they got through, as soon as they broke through that, they removed all aspects of connection. So thus they created a stable connection only to manipulate you. It wasn't ever to be sincere and integral within their actions. Okay? So Ultimately, when you're looking at things, understand that there are people out there that are going to weaponize emotions and weaponize compassion to take advantage of you. And this is quite possibly a lesson to learn as to when this happens. There's certain red flags that that are sounded. And I do believe that you have a wisdom about yourself. Okay? You have a wisdom to know about yourself, and because of the experiences, and it's getting a feeling like you're gaslighting yourself. Don't gaslight yourself. Okay? What you've been experiencing, you've been experiencing. You're not crazy. What's coming in for you for the next 3 to 6 months? The Magician. You're going to find out who the hell you are, and you're going to manifest your best life is what's going to happen. The time is now. You might be in this stagnant energy, but you're needing to make a vow to the divine, okay? And drop this whole guard of your heart. Allow the divine to come in and heal you, okay? Allow the divine to come into your life and heal you and dissolve all the pain in your heart and your heart space and your mind and your emotions, okay? Allow the divine to come through and heal you with that. And I'm walking evidence that that can happen. And this is why I'm speaking on it. Number 9, this is your time to be selfish. Okay, this is your time to hold your cards too close to your chest and work in silence. Okay, this is a time to be secretive. This is a time to not show your hand. This is a time to be very, very close with yourself and spirit. Okay, this is a time, maybe not of isolation, but a time of solitude is needed at this time. Okay, to recognize and hear the whispers. Dragons. We've got Magneta Dragon. Enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom. Awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for accelerated ascension. So one of the exercises that I've done, it's taken quite a long time to do, but you allow the messages and the memories and the emotions to bubble up to the surface, okay? And you hold time and hold space for each one, okay, as you go through, and it will happen gradually. You don't have to do it all in one day. It'll happen over weeks, over months, over years that this is happening. And right at the particular time of you healing, you raise your vibration, which brings you to a steadfast strength in order to feel and process the next memory, the next trauma. So that will bubble up and you sit with it. You show it compassion, you show it love, you show it forgiveness, and you show up for it. Whatever it might be. It could be a childhood memory. It could be a memory from your teen years. It could be very, very much a trauma that you've had to deal with in your life. Hold space for it. Hold compassion for it. Hold forgiveness for it. And empower yourself to show up for that particular situation in some sort of symbolic way. Getting justice for a situation that you've been holding on to, that you've been, carrying around with you. It has a lot to do with it, okay? So hold space for that and to allow these experiences to empower you rather than keep you held back. And this was the whole aspect of this exercise, was to empower you, to bring yourself to an enlightenment that just because of what happened to you doesn't define you, okay? And the experiences that you've had have the ability to be transmuted into something powerful for you, okay? And it's exponentially important at this time, a huge priority for you to follow this and to step into this and to realize that everything that you've been searching outside of yourself for has all been within you the whole time, okay? And this is why you need to work in silence, because Spirit is working with you and it's a sacred journey when this happens. No one needs to know about it, okay? And this sacred journey doesn't have to deal with anyone else. Okay, this has nothing to do with anybody but you. Animal whispers. Yeah, dolphin, play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. Okay, allow the spirit to guide you with this. And go out and play. Allow your inner child to come out and experience life. Okay? What do we got? Open-minded hippie. Step into this energy. Be open to new possibilities for yourself. You're probably dealing with some closed-minded muggles. You could be on the fence of whether or not you want to be that open-minded hippie or the closed-minded muggle. You could be fighting with yourself. Somebody might want you to be one, but you want to be the other. Who knows? Hidden in plain sight, still bright as ever, keep shining. You're a starseed. You're chosen. Okay? And somebody tried to break your heart and take you away from your destiny. So take on that vow. Take on that vow. Make that commitment. Remind yourself of the magician that you are and hold the sacred essence of who you are close to your chest. Okay? The time is now to step into that. One more for you, Spirit says. Okay, 2 more. Yeah, so because you're stepping into this energy, Starseed, Earth Angel, Chosen, okay, somebody's committed to making you look bad, all right? And they can't compete where they can't compare, so keep going, all right? You're showing them how it's done, right? And they're trying to break you down because of it, because you're trying to show them how it's done. And they don't like the fact that you're actually making headway. Okay? What do we got for the voice of souls? Yeah, no more secrets. No more secrets. People are trying to break your heart and tear you apart and tear you down and get you stuck and keep you frozen. No more secrets. Those people that are coming up against you, it's all coming to light, is what this means. Okay? They're setting a trap for you, and again, they're falling into it. And I have a feeling that this trap that they're setting up for you, now they need your help. Now they need your help to get out of the trap they set for you. Please, make it make sense. And if somebody's out there in their karmic energy digging you a hole for you to fall into, and they end up falling into it because they may have got too close to the hole, or maybe they had to get in and they broke their ladder on the way out, that's a little bit embarrassing. Just saying. You really should sit the fuck down. And I'm talking to the karmics that are coming up against you, number 9. They just need to sit the fuck down and learn something. Okay? Because they're not only embarrassing their bloodline, but they're embarrassing themselves. So, Sandalphone's saying it's time. It's time. Don't allow the people to break your heart. Don't allow people in. Keep those boundaries high. Keep those standards high. Don't settle for less. Step into the vow of integrity, of spirituality. Step into the connection that you have with your higher self, which connects to your spirit guides, which connects to your angels, which connects to the divine light. Okay? And keep your plans and your projects and all this stuff and your ideas and what you're doing, your direction, keep it all to yourself. Okay? Because there's people out there literally trying to come at you in a way that's not beneficial for them at all. They're in for a rude awakening. And that's a guarantee. Within the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to see some major changes. Okay, number 10. Haniel. Downloads of intuition. Number 10, get yourself ready. Okay? Your activation is, I trust my intuition and psychic gifts. Okay? Trust what is coming to you, for the information is absolutely a glimpse of the future. Your psychic gifts are heightened at the moment, and it's essential for you to take the time to record what is coming from within. As a reminder, nothing is set in stone, and therefore, if your intentions change, you can absolutely rewrite what is to come. But you are receiving information that will serve you on your way. So allow Archangel Haniel to guide you. What's your overall vibe? Consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. You're taking an L. You're taking an L. You made some bad choices. You're taking accountability for it. We got the Chariot. You could be going on a journey. There could be some sort of situation here where you might be getting called in for questioning. That's kind of feeling what I'm getting. The dragons are trying to get you ready for that particular situation. Now, I don't think these are your bad choices. I don't think these are your games that you're playing or mixed signals. I think this is somebody else facing the consequences. Okay, and I'm also getting a feeling that they're facing their consequences, and you're required to give insight on these consequences. The light is saying that you need to change. You need to empower yourself to start with, and you need to really take a look at your perspective and see where you can empower yourself within your perspective. I feel that it will be called upon within this time of insight or questioning. So I don't see you being in a lot of trouble, but I see you I'm seeing you needing to be empowered, to self-empower and to stand on your perspective. You need to stay with the perspective and the notion and integrity and intention that you move forward with. Yeah, because you deserve better than how you're being treated. Okay, and it's kind of giving me somebody's trying to put on these bad choices, these games that they played, all the mixed signals. They're trying to project onto you as if you were the problem, but you weren't the problem at all. They wanted you all up in your head about it. Okay, this is also saying something about the fact that somebody's facing their consequences, and you're getting intuitive downloads that somebody's facing their consequences for doing what they've done to you. Okay, somebody's getting karma is, again, what I'm feeling. Okay. 3 to 6 months. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. So somebody very well could be left out in the cold within 3 to 6 months. Somebody very well, if it's 3 to 6 months from now, it's probably summertime. But this is about changing your whole dynamic. This is about changing your whole foundation. Really finding out what's working, what's not. Recognizing it. And this is also recognizing that certain particular energies, certain people, certain foundations that you were focusing on and holding some sort of energy to really weren't very strong to begin with. And I think this is giving you the chance and the choice to change the grounds on and the footings on which you build your life. And I think this is why you might be feeling left out or being of no value. And it's because this whole foundation that you've built upon was either a fabrication or it was a figment of imagination. It could have been lies and deception that somebody put in the mix that they were willing to show up with, and then they ripped out the rug from underneath you and left you with nothing. Okay? So I don't believe that this is about you taking responsibility for somebody else's consequences, but I feel that you're having to pick up the pieces. They're receiving their consequences, but you're also receiving some of these consequences as well. And in essence, I think this is a bit of a lesson for both parties at this point, because as though someone might be getting incarcerated and put behind bars, mainly because you deserve to be treated better than that. It very well could have been that somebody was trying to ruin you. It could be something to do with your car as well, and to leave you out in the cold. What's going on? Yeah, to bring you chaos. Right? Things are not running in, things are not falling into place for you. And this is kind of the consequences of, you know, you very well could have been having downloads. So you very well could have been getting downloads that somebody was coming at you trying to create chaos, and you very well could be feeling that it's coming to pass. And it's quite frightening at this time. You feel that you deserve better than how you're being treated, and this chaos is definitely deliberate. Okay, this isn't some sort of situation. It's not some sort of odd situation that's like it's just, oh, you just got handed a bad set of cards. No, somebody's literally sabotaging you. Somebody's literally trying to leave you out in the cold and trying to create chaos for you behind the scenes. The dragons, royal blue and gold dragon, strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. Okay? So, stand in your power already. Okay? These people are going to face those consequences for coming for you. Okay? And I think this is what it is. This is what it's all about. This is what it's trying to tell you. They are going to face their consequences. And you're probably getting downloads on it. And it very well could be a whole community of people that are getting consequences for how they come about you. Okay? Yeah, you very well could be a mystic. Polar bears could be significant. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. And never forget that. Never forget this. It's substantially important for your level up, for your ascension, and to step into your intuition. Voice of souls. Yeah. There may be a lesson that you're failing to learn, and there very well could be some sort of consequence for that. Very well could be somebody not learning a lesson. Somebody trying to teach a lesson and them not, or you not learning a lesson that they want to teach. I'm kind of getting to. People pleaser over giver. So maybe you need to stop being a people pleaser. You need to stop over giving to other people. Can I get another one? The more you feel, the more you heal. Take time transmute the pain inside you. So I have a feeling that you might be feeling numb, and you might be in a position of receiving consequences due to not healing, due to holding on to grudges, due to holding on to the pain and the suffering that's been going on. And you're allowing that to bring chaos into your life by not healing it. So the more you feel, the more you heal. Okay? Take time to transmute the pain inside of you. Take time to transmute it, just like I've been saying earlier tonight. Right? One more? Okay. Yeah. You're dealing with a caring Karen. Somebody that's coming in as if they care about you, but they really don't. Okay? They have no interest in caring for you at all. They're coming in causing you problems. And for some, I get a feeling that they very well could be trying to get you to feel left out and put you in the cold and get you admitted. Because they're thinking that you're crazy. Meanwhile, they're creating this mayhem for you behind the scenes. So they're trying to instigate a particular scenario for you to react, so that way you get put away. So be vigilant, be aware of your surroundings, be aware of the people that you're holding space for, be aware of the people that you're allowing into your energy and into your life. Not all the people that smile at you are your friend. Okay? All right. So yeah. That is it. That is all, folks. Only going to do 10 readings. Now I got to organize all my cards back. Let's get it. I hope the messages resonated with you. If they did, great. I'd love some support. This is my job. This is what I do to make money. I do offer personals. I've been wide open, so please feel free to step up and get a reading. When you can get over to the Hipsy link, it's in my link section. We are offering one-on-ones now. I haven't activated them just yet because I've been taking time out for me, taking time out to rest and recuperate, because I've been dealing with a lot of warfare, spiritual warfare, from imbecilic people. They just need to fucking shut the fuck up and shut down and stop instigating bullshit. Otherwise, they be in for a rude fucking awakening pretty soon. But yeah, that's what they want, right? They want that rude awakening. They want to see you snap out. They want to see what it's like. But they're gonna regret. They're gonna regret it. I guarantee you, they're gonna regret it. Maybe I'll do another collective to end the evening. Let's get these cards shuffled. Welcome in, everybody. If you just joined us and you'd like your own little mini reading, I've just finished a 1 through 10 mini read. So pick a number between 1 and 10, go give a rewind back to the beginning, and If anybody that wants to rewind again and put a timestamp in the comments below of each, it would be greatly appreciated. If you're bored and you'd like to. Alright, Spirit. Oh, okay. Dark blue galactic dragon helps you to listen to the voice of the universe, ignite the codes of your master blueprint, access cosmic wisdom, and enter higher service. Yeah, some of you need to raise the bar. You're settling for less than what you deserve. And that's going to be changing very soon for you, I think. So if the message resonates, you want to hit me up with a super chat, super sticker, super thanks. It's greatly appreciated. PayPal is open as well. You can leave a donation or a tip on Hipsy as well. Do your best if you're going to leave me a tip with Hipsy to put your name in it at least, because there will be a draw at some point during the year for free readings. So for the people that do donate and give tips for the collective readings, they do have option to get a free reading. So that is a new thing coming out. And that is to say thank you to my supporters. All right. Did I get them all? I did. Thank you, Robert. Greatly appreciated. I am looking for money for a U-Haul. I'm looking for enough members that I can get my own place. So that way I can start doing my other healing and my other services that I have available. But I can't necessarily do that with my own without my own space. So everything's a step in the right direction. And I plan on getting more content out to you as I get my own space. So the more support I get, the more support I can give at this point. I'm literally hanging on to a miracle. And all the support that I can get is the better. Is better. For all the other ones that say, oh, you should just go out and get a real job. Well, I wish I could get out and get a real job. I really wish that was the case. But every job that I seem to get is sabotaged. So the only thing that seems to be right is YouTube. And YouTube is even taking revenue. So the only way I can do this is offset this by super chats, by my own personal readings that I give. And in order for that to happen, I need you to step forward, to step up. So the more support I get, the more support I can give back. I'd love to have a job. I'd love to get out there and do something and, you know, and have some sort of value. And Spirit's asking me to be an entrepreneurial aspect of it rather than working for someone else. So that's what I'm doing. I can't necessarily fire myself, now can I? So this is a checkmate to the motherfuckers trying to keep me out of my stability. So I keep showing up, not only for myself, but I show up for you. Okay? So by doing that, I feel that it's a win-win. Okay? Thank you so much, Maureen. Greatly appreciated, my dear. Any donations tonight, I wish you tenfold abundance, tenfold prosperity upon you and your family. Okay? Anyone that donates tonight, may you be blessed. May you be abundant. May you be prosperous. Tenfold, hundredfold, to whatever you need. Let you be abundant and prosperous beyond measure. I have Hipsy available. If you want to go through the Cash App, go through, I think, the Cash App to Hipsy. I think they do work with Cash App. Otherwise, they work with Vimo. They work with the other ones. They work with PayPal. Go check it out. If you want to give me Cash App, I don't have a Cash App. But if you want to give me a tip through Cash App in Hipsy, by all means, it would be greatly appreciated. Okay. Let's get these buggers shuffled up. Do a quick smoke break. And then we'll do a collective to end out the night. Thank you, Michael. Greatly appreciated, my friend. My brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I make most of my money through the super chats that you guys give me. And you literally put food in my mouth. You've helped me pay off my phone. You're helping me pay off my bills. You're helping me keep my storage. Like, it's very much appreciated. And I would love to get my things out of storage. I'd like to get enough to get my to get myself settled, right? And I don't have a lot of time to get this done. So I've been trying to wait on the weather for the weather to be better to be able to get myself transitioned, and then no sooner I'm waiting for the weather to get better, I'm having to deal with a dwindling bank account because I'm having there was a couple days there where I didn't even bother leaving because it was too damn cold outside. The way my back and everything is, it's not in a good place. And that's another reason why I'm having to be restricted to what I can do. But I'm working with what I can. So, somebody's letting go of a narcissist, and it's stressing them out that they can't get at your supply of energy. They're done. You're done with these bad decisions and continuous cycles, addictions, whatever you're getting out of that. They're hitting rock bottom because you're not nurturing them anymore. Meanwhile, you're inspired, optimistic, and successful. They want a reunion, but because you unmask them, because they can no longer hide, they're reluctant to come back in to try again because they see that you see them for who they are. And unless they change, they're not going to get anywhere with you. But they miss your energy. Now, for some of you that have been offended in the past for me mentioning a particular sign and hating on a particular sign and are triggered by that. Thank you, Cesar. Understand that I'm reading energy. If you're going to lurk and watch my videos, I'm going to pick up on your energy. So don't be offended when I call you out. It's something for you to look at. It's something for you to reflect on. And it's something for you to heal from, to step into your higher timeline. I would rather not sit here and call out the karmic energy for what it is. I would rather be giving out beautiful ascension themed readings to where everything is working out in its favor, everything is working out in your favor, you're letting go what no longer serves you, and everything's happy-go-lucky, peaches and rainbows. Okay? The situation is, that's what I want. I want to be giving these beautiful messages. I don't want to be calling out the karmic energy. But when you're doing shit behind people's backs and you're wreaking havoc and chaos on people's lives, what the hell else do you expect me to talk about when shit needs to be brought to light? And if you don't want me talking about you or talking about your energy, why do you lurk? Why do you lurk and why do you project your bullshit onto me? Because you're doing it to yourself. If you would stop lurking and you would close off your energy and maybe you would sit here and just listen for a change rather than lurking and projecting, chances are there might be a different message here. Okay, but if you're going to sit there all butthurt at the fact that I'm calling you out, that's not my problem. It's something that you need to reflect on and maybe change about yourself to step into some sort of a higher timeline. Okay? Nicolette, thank you. All right, let's go for a smoke. Go for a little smoky smoke and come on back. And for all of you wondering, I have shorts on. Yeah, I'm the same way, Marine. My storage, it went up almost, what was, $25, I think? Well, it'd be something to look into. One box at a time. That's it, that's all. Put it on a keep it or get rid of it list, and then go from there. It's the way to go about it. Welcome in, Mimi. Welcome in, Michael, Maureen, Hugo, Robert, LLMR, Nicolette, Cesar, J. Samuels, Miller, Sarah, Miss Josette, Little B, welcome in. Sarah Slays, Anne, welcome in. Who else? Ryan, welcome in. Welcome in, T. Princess. Maximilian, welcome in. All the way from Pittsburgh, welcome in, Vicky. It's a smoke break at the moment, Adam. Check out my description box for more information. All the way from California, Bakersfield, California, LLMR. Hey there, Big Irish. Welcome in. I'm doing okay. I'm still kicking and screaming. And Miss Josette, if he feels like shit, tell him to prove it. He wants to come back at you and say sorry. What are you sorry for? Otherwise, if you're going to apologize and you're not going to know what you're apologizing for, don't bother. And stay the fuck away from me. People can get creative. Oh, I know it's a Hoover maneuver, but the whole thing is to call him on it. Welcome in, Troy. Call them on their shit. If they want to come in and say sorry and they want to hoover, then let them hoover. But it doesn't mean that you're going to take it for gospel. You can still give them a chance, right? But you can still stand on boundaries too as well. At least they're coming forward and acknowledging it. At least trying. Well, if it's an argument, if it turns into an argument, then you'll know that he hasn't changed one bit, and there's your answer. Then you know that you've made the right decision to block him out. It's the way it goes. I'm calling myself out on this too. But how are we supposed to allow people to change if they don't try to integrate that apology? Right? Yeah, but maybe it took him 17 years to figure it out. And I'm not giving him the benefit out of the doubt. Okay? Well, if that's the choice, then that's the choice. Embrace it. It's clearly evident. It could very well be that you may be the catalyst to their healing. It's been about give or take 7 years for my hair. Welcome in, Patricia. Pick a number and rewind to the beginning and get your little reading. And by the time you get your reading, you'll probably be just in time for the collective that's going to end out the evening. The shoulder length is the worst part because you can't tie it up in a bun, you can't tie it up in a bow, you can't tie it up in nothing. So don't cut it, let it grow. Brush it every day and just keep stimulating your scalp because it'll help the hair grow the way it's supposed to. And this is just fresh out of the shower. So it doesn't have any product in it, nothing right now. Oh, I can. Too funny. All right. Let's do this. All right. Edward, have you ever considered an actual, I don't even know what to say to you. All I know is you're a piece of shit. Yeah, you're probably right. I wouldn't put him, no. That explains a lot. Funny thing, I literally just got out of the shower before I went live. So, I don't know what you're trying to say. My hair is freshly washed. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, divine light, guides, guards, protectors. One more collective. For the ones that are watching, for the ones that are coming in, that didn't get a reading, that are too lazy to rewind, or to the ones that didn't bother picking a number and you're looking for a message, this is for you. Sure. I'll do this. Picking another one, because, well, why? Yeah, okay. That one's our new one. All right, this might be your reading if you're having a hard time moving forward, if you're having a hard time balancing things, you're needing to keep things close to your chest, you need to be a little bit selfish. I'm getting this feeling like you're giving too much of your energy to other people. You're very good at providing. You're very good at talent. You're very talented. You have a Midas touch. You have a way about the way you go about things that's very nurturing, that's very supportive. Okay, and I think you're giving too much support in areas that are not giving support back to you. Okay, it's not equal yoked, it's not equally reciprocal, it's very one-sided. Okay. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be a Cancer. Stop for just a moment. Be in the stillness. Close your eyes and breathe. Go back to your heart space. You might be filled with anxiety at this time. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you need to stand in your power. You very well could be needing to call on your angels at this time for protection. Somebody's lurking. The lurkin gherkin, the sweet and sour pickle. So somebody's envious of you and they're lurking. They're stalking you, they're lurking, they're watching your social media. They very well could be watching your videos. They're obsessed. Okay? I'll use this to clarify. Sure. I'll check them out. So you're needing to come out of your comfort zone and expose something. Somebody's being very unrequited as far as their emotions. They're being very wishy-washy. They're being emotionally manipulative. And you know this. This is a confirmation to you. You're needing to make a judgment call and come forward. They're wanting conflict with you. They're starting rumors, gossip, bullshit behind your back. And you're needing to stand your boundaries on this. You need to stand guard. Stick up for yourself. Because once you do, you're going to be able to finally rest after that. This is after a time of a lot of chaos within your foundation, and you're needing to focus and nurture on your finances and your stability. You need to ground. You need to get back to basics. You need to get to a position of nurturing your stability and nurturing your foundation. Okay? Because there's people coming about and lying to you about your foundation and how you receive that foundation. You're going to get some new ideas that are going to come in, and you need to focus on this. It's going to bring you a lot of possibilities, and there's going to be new ideas coming in, and it's going to be deceptive. So people are going to come forward and they're going to want to work with you. They got this idea that they want to be with you, whatever else, and it's basically to overwhelm you. Okay? So be very discerning as to where you're going and how you're going about things. All right? Be very choosy as to who you share your energy with. Yeah, because people are fighting at all costs. All right? To come up against you. Yeah, you have a higher calling, and this is what they're coming up against. All right? You have within you all of the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Okay? So stick up for what's right to you within your heart space. The earth dragon is coming out to visit, and it clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve, and stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. Okay? So somebody might be making you feel like you're stuck, making you feel like you've got no way out, making you feel like you're lacking in some respect, but really you're not. Okay? There's people behind the scenes trying to thwart you and trying to make you come to your demise, but it's not going to work. The divine has got other plans for you. Okay. So we have the loss card, and it's in the reverse. Okay. And this is from the Voice of Souls. So what I'm getting from this card is that what you feel that you might be losing is actually a blessing in disguise. Okay, and if this is a message for you and you're resonating with the previous messages up until this point, after the smoke break, this is your message. This is a illusion. This is a glamour magic. Okay, they're making you feel like you're losing when you're really not. Okay, it's a way to make you give up on yourself. But collective, if you're part of my collective, you're not going to do that. Okay? If you're part of my collective, you're going to continue to move forward and be successful. All right? So can I get clarification on the loss in reverse, please? The number 18 very well could be significant, or the number 9. 7 of Swords on its side. Knight of Wands on its side. 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. I love this for you, collective. I absolutely love this for you. Okay? So you're making a judgment call because of this wishy-washy energy. All right? You're making a judgment call. You're not accepting what you don't deserve. You're not accepting less anymore. Okay? You're not going to settle. Okay? You're coming out of the cold. You're coming out of a position of lack. You're coming out of a position of low self-worth, low confidence, low courage. All right? You're stepping into this new beginning, a new birthing of a new project, a new idea. You could be pregnant. It could very well be. But I'm kind of getting a new idea, a new business, something. You're birthing something new from within. All right? This is requiring you to be very focused, very grounded, very solid within your stability, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles is saying that you need to nurture this and really ground yourself in this position that you're in, okay? The Queen of Wands is saying that you need to step into your power and nurture that intention that you have, that idea, going forward and nurturing yourself as a force to be reckoned with. Okay, you very well be the light. You might be the light bringer. You very well could be magical, bringing healing and transformation to people's lives. Continue doing that. Embrace that. You definitely got some talents, whoever I'm speaking to. Okay, you definitely got something about yourself that you can offer the world and create a stability and a prosperity for yourself. Okay, so step into this Midas touch, inspirational kind of energy, because you got what it takes. Not only you got the 8 of Pentacles, you've got the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, you're in a position where you can give back just as much as people give you. Okay, so you actually have something to put on the table. You have something to offer. Okay, this isn't a fact of having low confidence. This isn't a fact of not being good at something. You are definitely got some talents about you that you can actually move forward and bring into the grand status quo to make an impact. Okay, and Spirit's asking you to recognize this and step into this. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands on its side, so this is you being not confident with what you deserve. And sometimes with the 7 of Swords, we have to be sneaky. Sometimes we have to keep our ideas and what we want for ourselves quiet. Okay? Because there's other people out there being sneaky that want to connive and take you out of this aspect of your wheel of fortune turning in your favor. Okay? So having the confidence to continue to move forward while being grounded and knowing that you have something to offer the world, that's all you really need. Okay? All of that, what you would like to provide the world, all comes from within you. All right? And it's about time you step into the confidence of that, because you deserve to be prosperous. You deserve to be grounded and to be successful and to be prosperous and to be sound and peace of mind. You deserve that for yourself. Yeah, you are made from greatness. We've got the elephant. Okay? Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So go get it. Okay? You're very noble in your actions, in your intention, and you will have freedom. Stop tuning out your intuition, because it's your biggest tool. It's your biggest ally within yourself that you have available to you to help guide you. So stop tuning out your intuition. Once you tune into your intuition, that path will be right there. You'll be shown the way. Okay? But it requires you to recognize and acknowledge your inner light. Okay? You feel that luck is not on your side, okay? But you have secrets of the mysteries, okay? And you are protected just as much as you are the protector, okay? You have every reason and every right to be independent, not having to rely on other people. But you need to be courageous enough to step into that. And I'm calling myself out. Okay? People want you to put a mask on and be something that you're not. Don't allow them to question your validity or your intentions. Don't allow them to do that. Stand in your authenticity. Okay? You're a visionary. You're a way shower. You're a path maker. Okay? You're the one that shines the light in the darkness. Okay? People don't want you to feel guarded. People don't want you to feel like you are worth something, but you're priceless. MasterCard can't even touch you. You're not integrating your shadow, which is preventing you from your abundance. You need to step into the magic that is you. This will help you regenerate. Okay? Keep that in mind. All right. So this loss that you say that is a loss, that you're contemplating as a loss, it was not a loss. Okay? It was a blessing in disguise. It was a rejection is your protection. It was a removal of something that wasn't meant for you in your timeline. And it's something that you need to recognize. Because someone might be coming back as wanting a reunion. Somebody might be wanting to talk. Somebody might be missing you. And although they might have something to say to you, okay, I'll tell you right now, is that you know you deserve better. And when you were with this particular person, the Wheel of Fortune was not running in your favor. They made it look like it was running in your favor, but they were literally diminishing you. They were ripping you apart little by little. They were doing it covertly to the point where you didn't even realize it at first. You realized when it was too late, and it had you up in your head. It had you up in your head so much that you re-solidified your communication, the way you communicate to people. You questioned the validity of the communication you were receiving. It had you up in your head. It had you rehashing out everything that you've been through to really kind of get to the bottom of the barrel, to the foundation as to the intention of what they were doing. And it's kind of left you in this position of fighting at all costs. It's left you in this position where you know you deserve better. And despite the fact that they're longing to come back and longing to talk and have a reunion, this is not, this is out of, this is out of the equation. There are no options for reunion. Okay, that's the way it's showing here, because you're standing on your truth. And regardless of whether or not they want to come back and give you the truth now, had they gave you the truth in the first place, you wouldn't have went through the shit that you went through. So don't forget how they treated you in the beginning, how they were great to you, how they were nice to you, and how they utilized their compassion and weaponized all of their acts of kindness towards you. Okay? Because people that are genuine are not going to manipulate you. People that are genuine are not going to hold their acts of kindness over your head. Yeah. The Hermit and Nine of Wands. So overall, this whole experience has really got you to go within yourself to find your inner light. Okay? And the thing is that you're winning, collective. You've been through a lot, but you're winning. Okay? And people need to really step into the idea that you are winning. All right? But I get a feeling that their perception of you is not of who you are. And it's almost as if you need to reintroduce yourself to these people that have a misconception of you. Okay? But this brought you within, and this actually helped you realize your way forward. This actually helped you realize your full intention as to where you want to go and what you want to do with your life. Okay, so this is how this loss that was very detrimental to you became your blessing. It became an abundance of healing and awareness and closure for you. If it hasn't yet, it will. Longing, missing you, let's talk, reunion. Yeah, Page of Swords, they're speechless. They can't even come forward. They don't know how to come forward. But they want to balance things out. But they're dependent on your energy. They're dependent on your finances. So if they do come in, they want you to pay for them. Yeah, they're coming in to basically make you sad, to make you change your whole way of looking at emotions. And I'm getting they want to gaslight you and leave you out in the cold. Or maybe they feel left out in the cold. But they're very sad. Yeah. There's definitely going to be illusions and emotions at play here. And they're colluding with other people. There's a third-party situation here where they're trying to get you to miss out and bring you into this emotional aspect of yourself to leave you out in the cold. Somebody quite possibly could be sending someone in to support you, only to get you to miss out and to get you all tied into emotions and illusions. That's what this reunion is all about. They want to get you all tied in. It's definitely Three of Swords. You're releasing this and letting it go. Eight of Cups. You've walked away from this emotionally. There is no reunion here, collective. Okay? Can I get the Four of Cups? Can I get some clarification on the Four of Cups? Stand your ground, collective. Yeah, Four of Cups. You decided a no on this particular relationship. You know that you deserve better. Something that you don't see coming is that somebody's coming in to tell you the truth. Okay? Somebody's coming in to tell you the truth. Somebody feels that, yeah, they're not happy with what they've got. It's like it's not greener on the other side. Well, clearly not. It's probably made with fake grass. Like, what did you expect? Yeah. Somehow they want to release this. They want to fix the betrayal. Four of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Swords. They're all up in their head. They're all feeling trapped. They can't let go of you. Yeah. They're feeling darkness. The darkness is haunting them. And the Four of Cups is coming out. They're not happy with the status quo, and they're willing to fight for what they want. Nine of Wands. They feel defeated. And Page of Wands. They feel defeated. They don't know how to come back in. Good. They want to come in and tell you the truth. So come in and tell the truth. But don't be expecting anything out of it. Something about a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody misjudged you. They tried to steal off of you because you're getting some sort of recognition. Right? They thought that you owed them something, and they're dependent on you. What's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All right, so people see people supporting you, okay? And you are building something beautiful with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And you're moving forward. You're not only getting support, but you're supporting other people, all right? And you're sharing compassion with them. You're moving forward with compassion. And people are moving forward to you with compassion, okay? And what's unseen is that there's some people losing their fucking mind because you're finding stability, okay? We got the King of Cups and the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's feeling very manipulated emotionally and intentionally. They're trying to get you all screwed up, okay? They're trying to keep you from moving forward, and they're trying to sabotage your connections, your networking. They're trying to sabotage your finances and your foundation, okay? Meanwhile, you've balanced out the masculine and feminine within you, and you are learning to collaborate with that masculine and feminine side of yourself. So you're learning to heal, you're learning to nurture, you're learning to provide for yourself and attract that what is meant for you, as well as learning to move forward and guard, guide, and protect that what you're building, okay? So you're in this position of integrating that masculine and feminine aspect of you, of who you are. You're coming into balance, okay? Now, because of this, somebody's extremely overwhelmed, okay? And somebody's wanting to show some sort of overwhelm to you and bring about a whole bunch of different possibilities for you, illusions, okay? But these illusions are to get you distracted from your Eight of Pentacles, of what you're actually meant to do and what you're calling and your talents. They're trying to distract you from what you're actually supposed to be doing, okay? Pay no mind to these people because they have no stance in your existence. They have no stance in your life anymore. They're trying to get you to feel worthless. They're trying to get you to feel like you're out of place, that you don't belong somewhere. Okay? They're getting you to question your foundation and your intention in the way that you ground yourself into what you're focused on and what your priorities are. They want you to question that. They want you to make it seem like you don't know what the hell you're talking about, that you don't know what you're doing, that you're full of shit. Okay, they're trying to diminish who you are and what you're showing up for, which is, again, trying to make you sad, trying to make you feel worthless, trying to get you to question the way you show up, to not only love yourself, but how you show compassion to other people and how you love other people. Okay, they're trying to get you to fumble and crumble at this point. However, Spirit is asking you to make a vow to the higher power, to know that they will guide, guard, and protect you. And I do believe whoever I'm speaking with, you are guided, guarded, and protected. Okay? Something that you don't know yet, you will be walking away from a particular situation that no longer serves you. Okay? You might be contemplating this, you might be foreshadowing this, you might be insightfully getting to know this within your vision. This might be showing itself within your visions or your dreams or whatever else the case, but it's very emotional. It's a very much an eye-opening realization of what you were holding on to that was no longer serving you, okay? And again, this is coming back to the Wheel of Fortune not running in your favor, and it's because of this, of you needing to walk away, of finding your stability and continuing to move forward with compassion, knowing that you have something to offer and to bring to the world, okay? Make that vow, make that commitment to your higher power, to your higher self, and step into this nurturing energy, okay? Despite the fact that they want to manipulate you emotionally and manipulate you, they might even want to come in and act off character to get you to react. Don't buy it. Stay in this balanced, loving energy, okay? Can I get the Nine of Swords? What's going on with the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. What's this? Oh, okay. These cards need to come back out, I guess. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody sees that you're good at something, somebody's taking stock, somebody's studying you, somebody's taking notes, somebody's taking stock of possibilities. They want to come forward and offer some sort of stability and offer some sort of compassion to you because of you being left out in the cold, because you are talented, and because you deserve to have options and a stable place to be. Okay? So somebody wants to offer you something. It might not be the Ten of Cups right side up, but it's something. Okay? The High Priestess. If somebody was screwing with your... If somebody was screwing with your way forward or your car, you've already got notions as to this happening. It was basically to get you out of character. It was to get you to flip out. Okay? And something tells me that although it maybe set you back, they didn't get what they wanted. And it brought chaos to them instead. Okay? They were trying to bring chaos to your Ten of Pentacles, but you're getting this Ace of Pentacles anyway. Right? And this is something regarding the past as well. Can I get the Nine of Swords? What's all up in your head? The Hermit. It's about finding your inner light. You're all up in your head about it. You got to go lower. Stop going up in your head and go within your heart space, in your emotions. That's where you're going to find your inner light. Somebody wanted you overwhelmed at the ability to not move forward. But you're receiving some sort of Ace of Pentacles to help you with that. Spirit's also saying that you need to keep quiet when this happens. Yeah. There's going to be illusions. This is going to be a very emotional Ace of Pentacles. Two particular people, I think a karmic mother and a karmic ex, very well could be at the helm of the Chariot in the reverse. So they very well could have been at the issue of you having car issues. The Queen of Cups is also saying for you to nurture your heart space. Again, continue loving yourself, continuing having your self-worth be heightened, your courage. Allow your empathy to help heal you. Yeah, move forward with your heart space. Don't allow them to harden you. Don't allow them to make you bitter, okay? Release the bitterness, transmute it into something beautiful. Lurkin' gherkin, the sweet and sour pickle. Who's lurking? Who's lurking? People that are misjudging you. Some people that are misjudging you are coming in fast. Quite possibly a King of Wands. Three of Pentacles. They want to collaborate with you, but I don't know. I don't know if this is the right thing. There's literally no hope with this. The Four of Swords reversed. They're really at unrest. There's no hope for any particular birthing of anything with them. They very well could be misjudging you coming in quick and showing some sort of compassion. They can't rest anymore. It's like they're allowing the darkness to overtake them because you're growing, you're building, and you're showing compassion. You're leading with compassion. Maybe they see you building something and they want to come in with a cup of compassion. We got the Emperor. So this could be an Aries. Somebody sees you very talented, that you're like the bee's knees, but there's some sort of third-party situation happening with this. Yeah. They don't know whether or not they're going to succeed with this, or there's a precipice of failure and success with this relationship. It's like sitting on the fence. But somebody's all up in their head about somebody lurking. Yeah, somebody's being exposed for what they are, for who they are. It's almost giving that they're trying to third party you, and they're trying to get at your emotions and get you to the point where you can't rest, and get you to the point where you're making decisions, and they're going to come in and overwhelm you. But there's no hope with this, whatever this is, because it's not going to work out. You're too smart for them. It's like they're going to come in and play this up, and it's going to be like you're going to expose them right then and there. And you're not going to hold back either. They're misjudging the situation, really. What's the Five of Swords? What do we got? The Temperance, yeah. They want to bring conflict to you. They're talking shit behind your back. It might not be this fire sign, but this Emperor person or whatever, but there's definitely some sort of conflict behind your back that's trying to create some sort of chaos to get things to stall out for you. Maybe they're fighting at all costs behind your back. Maybe they're defending you. I don't know. What's the Five of Swords? Okay, so there's clarity coming forward. This is going to get you out of your comfort zone with this clarity, because it's going to be chaotic, but it's going to mean justice, okay? It's going to be justice for this Nine of Pentacles reverse. So somebody was stealing off of you behind your back. Somebody was reliant on you somehow, some way, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody was stealing off of you. You're getting justice for this. It was meant to take you out of your comfort zone and create chaos for you, but it's all coming to light. There's going to be clarity. You might be hearing something in the means of paperwork. The Emperor again, and the Hangman. Stand in your power, stand with your perspective, and this is going to be your justice. Somebody's trying to hang you up on your intentions, but they don't even know you. You need to reintroduce yourself. Like, they're saying that you're of the devil and that you're toxic when you're not. They have no idea who they're talking about. They really don't. This could be a Queen of Pentacles that's speaking on you. Okay? They want some sort of a rebirth with you. Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that wants a rebirth with you. They need to be reintroduced to you. They need to understand who the hell they're talking to, really. Page of Wands on its side. They don't know how to show up. That's the problem. But they'd rather create conflict for you. They'd rather talk about you behind your back and try to rip this wheel out of your hands. This conflict is not working in their favor. Yeah, they're going to be left out in the cold when you finally find stability. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse, you got nothing to offer this particular person. You need to take a leap of faith in a new direction. Okay, there will be support given to you. All right, it might feel like the wheel is not working in your favor, but it's again glamour magic. It's again making you think otherwise when you're actually pretty fucking special, and you need to start realizing that. Okay. So I'm going to end off the night with Raphael. Weed your thoughts. Okay? The dragons say that the green dragon helps you tune into the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. Okay? So step into it. The whispers, coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Okay? Stop diminishing your shine. All right, Raphael, what do we got for you? Read your thoughts, your activation. My thoughts are seeds that blossom. Okay? Your mind is like a garden, a space that requires time and attention. Take the time to weed out the thoughts and feelings you know are spoiling the beauty. Release from your mental space and reoccurring stories that you are telling yourself, especially those that are hooked into the energy of fear. Instead, think about what you desire. Remember what lights you up, and enjoy the blessings that are in your life. Let flowers bloom from your loving thoughts. All right? So that's it. That's all, my friends. That's it. That's all. I hope you enjoyed the evening messages tonight. Thank you to those that have supported and donated. Greatly appreciated. If you like to donate, again, go ahead. Not necessarily you, again, tonight. But I'm just mentioning this to the new people that haven't yet. If the message resonates, all donations are graciously accepted and acknowledged. Nothing goes unnoticed. I'm very grateful. for absolutely every moment that I spend with my tribe and with my supporters. You make things worth it. You make life worth it. So, I wish for you nothing but closure, clarity, courage, healing, prosperity, and abundance. To all my collective. May you be guided, guarded, and protected along your way and your journey. And that's Aiden Wolf Shadow, Hugo, not Aiden Wolf. Thank you. Or AW for short. Ultimately, anybody that donated tonight that would like a reading, feel free to reach out to me. You know how. And just an announcement, if you haven't checked out my post page yet, check out the posts, because I have a couple polls, whether you're members or not. There's polls there that I'd like some votes and answers on. For those of you that would like to be put on the list for a live one-on-one unpack session, you have to be a member to start with. That will be done on the member side to start with, and then it will be brought into the public. So we will be doing the unpacking on member side, so members will get access to that first. You have to be a member to be a part of that. So anybody that's looking to be a part of that special guest list, feel free to go and vote and acknowledge yourself in the comments at the bottom of that poll, okay? That you would like to be put on the list. So that way I can reach out to you later at a later date and we can go further from that. But the first requirement is you need to be a member. So if you are a member and you would like to be put on the list for that, to be a part of the show, and we can go ahead and unpack some trauma, some issues that you feel that you might want to work through or process, feel free to reach out. Okay, there was quite a few people that reached out that want to be part of that or were interested in that, so put your money where your mouth is. And again, for those of you that would like a personal reading, hit the links in the description box or the link section and go ahead and grab your personal reading. Now, I got some bad news. The merch shop will be closed. I'm closing it down. Due to the tariffs stateside, due to the tariffs China side, due to the tariffs Canada side, they're pretty well making it next to impossible to have anything nice. So until further notice, you have until March 30th to buy anything on the website, on the merch site. If you don't want to buy anything, then that's okay. Not a big deal. I'm looking into a different avenue on maybe to do t-shirts or whatever else, but I'm going to try to see if there's a particular Canadian side of things that I can do it here in Canada, and that way I can get my own merch, and if you want it, then I can just send it to you. Otherwise, that's the only way it's going to work. So if you've been wanting to get a candle, if you've been wanting to get a sweater, if you've been wanting to get a t-shirt, if you've been wanting to get whatever else, go check out the merch shop before it's gone. All right? Because we have till March 30th to make any type of purchases. After that, all purchases will be blocked. So, on that note, sorry for leaving it on a shitty one, but I saved the worst news for last tonight. The best news is we're still going to rise, we're still going to succeed, and we're going to still step into our highest timeline. We're going to love ourselves, we're going to be courageous, and we're going to step into a new, beautiful experience as a collective. All right? So now is the time that you need to start manifesting and planting your seeds for this new year, this new spring, new summer. So take some time out to yourself to visualize and work on your vision board and what you would like to manifest for this year. Okay? This would be a good time to do it, specifically before the eclipse, lunar eclipse. If you're in the northern hemisphere, we should be seeing it anywhere from the 13th and the 14th of March. So you might want to look to the skies. It's going to be rather late in the evening or early morning for some places. But if you want to take part in that and check it out, I would. Some of us are going to be overcast. Usually that's the case. So anyhow, I love you. Thank you for being part of my tribe. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the support. If you can't be good at it, at least be good to yourself, so that way you can be good to others. And I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good night.